Mr. Johnson, or Lance Corporal self-styled Johnson, so Eton-educated fop who's never really had a proper job in his life apart from writing articles and... Brexit! Oh, I'm sorry, are these lights a distraction? So the topic of today is Boris Johnson, because I don't think anybody actually reads any of his articles, because I don't, and there's no water cooler moment of anything of value that he says. So the last one I read of the headlines, not the actual article itself, because what's the point? He said, would I sign up to fight for king and country? Yes, sir. Lance Corporal Boris Johnson reporting for duty. I think I'm gonna have some cake. Couple of problems, right? One, he's self-labelled himself as a Lance Corporal even though he's got no military service whatsoever. I have not seen him do like what Prince Charles did, Harry, Meghan, all of them. They actually served in the military as good PR. One, he's actually not a Lance Corporal, so he's self-labelled himself not even an NCO or a private, which technically he should be, considering the way he ran the country. He's just making a bold statement saying, you know, if hits the fan, we need to be the fan, throwing the back. Okay, that's actually a direct quote I'm sure Boris Johnson would say out there in the public space, because who knows what he's going to say any given day. I mean, I feel sorry for Carrie Johnston. What did you say now, Boris? Oh, shut up, just feed the kids. There's also that minor issue of the fact that when he was actually on the political campaign and some journalists asked him some tough questions, he hid in the fridge. Lance Corporal Boris Johnson, ready to sign up? Yeah, yeah, could I just get a back office role? All I did was just eat cake and just pick on people. Yeah. Can I have one of those nice uniforms? Now imagine the interview process for Boris Johnson to serve in the military. Have you shown bravery with courage under fire? No, not really. Yeah, well, I suffered in politics and I had to, go up against Keir Starmer a couple of times. Yeah, that's bravery. Can you field strip a rifle under enemy fire? Well, not really, but I know how to operate a air fryer. Does that count? They're quite complicated. Yeah. I can't take one apart and fix it again. I have to give that to Carrie. Yeah. Well, yes, I've never served in a frontline war. Yeah, well, I've done frontline politics, and that just can be quite exciting and dangerous, and yes, not exactly using weapons. Yeah, God.